after 8 years of this Prime Minister, housing costs have doubled. Toronto's the worst housing bubble in the world, and Canada has the worst mortgage bubble in the entire OECD after 8 years of his policies. That's why nearly 4 million people on X alone have watched my groundbreaking and much-acclaimed documentary, Housing Hell, How We Got Here and How We Will Get Out. Will the Prime Minister become the 4 millionth Canadian to watch this documentary so he can see a common-sense plan to reverse the housing hell that he's caused?
On this side, we're making historic investments in housing, we're linking public transit dollars to housing density, and we're working with cities to modernize and accelerate the way we build homes. While the Conservative leader focuses on clickbaits and views, we're focused on building homes for Canadians.
It's funny, he released a video the very same day of him in a starter home pretending that he was a real estate agent, but in reality everyone laughed because they know that he's doubled the housing cost. I'm putting partisanship aside and offering the Prime Minister and the Liberal caucus a private screening of my documentary. Will the Prime Minister put his ego aside and join with me personally to take in this documentary, Housing Hell, How We Got In and How We'll Get Out of it?
The reality, Mr. Speaker, is the Conservative leader continues to call for the federal government to get out of the business of housing. And we will not repeat the same mistakes he made when he was housing minister under Stephen Harper. While the Conservative leader focuses on clickbait and views, we're going to focus on building Canadians more homes.
That's right.
He did try to make a video. It was a total failure. His videos don't get clicks and his houses don't have bricks. After 8 years, if he would just take 15 minutes away from his photo ops, he could watch my brilliant documentary on X or YouTube.
But he has demonstrated that he's extremely satisfied with his ability to spread misinformation and disinformation online, which, yes, I will admit, he's very good at. We're focused on building more housing for Canadians, not focused on self-aggrandizement like the Leader of the Opposition.
He is the king of self-aggrandizement, as evidenced by the fact that he's now attacking my much-acclaimed documentary when he claims he hasn't even watched it. How would he know?
Mr. Speaker, when I came into question period today, I didn't think I'd be hearing an infomercial for how great Pierre Poilievre's social media skills. Sorry, the leader.
We'll back up. I mean, the Honourable Prime Minister knows he's not supposed to use the names of members of Parliament. The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I apologize. I didn't think Canadians were going to be hearing an infomercial for the Leader of the Opposition's YouTube page.